The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the most prolific champions and decorated competitors in WWE history.
And who is now perhaps the most powerful man in the entire company.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Authority from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match. Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
Take no prisoners in the boardroom or in the ring. That's the mantra of Triple H.
A man who possesses the singular driving focus to be the absolute best in his career and life.
And knowing that makes him an extremely difficult opponent to prepare for.
The game is about to begin.
Here comes the Hall of Fame Phenom.
The most intimidating and imposing competitor in WWE history.
And one of the most awe-inspiring entrances in all of sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker!
The Deadman about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the Casket Match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them. We've seen the Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of the Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight, there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket.
The cerebral assassin can turn your emotions against you.
This superstar has got to be laser focused here tonight.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two. I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time. Dumped onto the casket. Oh my gosh, what impact! Huge boot! Oh, what a knee lift! Somebody better check his nose.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Yokes up their opponent. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Able to interrupt the attack.
He just barely dodges. Oh my God! The Undertaker doing all he can to put Triple H into an early grave.
Held in a perilous position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex. Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Returning to the ring now.
Triple H even more determined than ever now.
He's back into the ring. Takedown, and now punches, rights. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Arms hooked by the game. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. Triple H showing no fear, no intimidation.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Big time close. grief.
Stomping away. Triple H taking the upper hand.
Yeah, it looks like Triple H is just punishing The Undertaker. Oh, a spine buster by the Game. Triple H is mauling Taker. Is this the breaking point for the Deadman? Tossed into the casket. It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the look.
And they got out of the casket. Thankfully.
Getting back into the ring. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
That's a bad landing.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Vicious right forearm. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Undertaker.
Choke slam. You can almost see the soul leave the body. That's how much force Taker put into that.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity. Doing their best to try and close the casket. Just delaying the... And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He climbs into the ring. Bang! Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
They're gonna kick the features off their face. Triple H with an end game in mind for Taker. Arms hooked by the Game.
With a pedigree.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. How do the Phenom and the Game have anything left? These icons know that...
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet. Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, a big uppercut. What's going to happen here? Backbreaker. Into the ring again. The cerebral assassin showing how he earned the name, working his way into an opponent's head.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
He gets back into the ring. There's a running knee on the Harley race. He had it scouted.
Trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. The crossface chicken wing. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. And delivers it right there, elbow. And gets out of it.
From Taker.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. The
the WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Way down hard, the last ride.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Undertaker moves just in time.
He returns to the ring. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He'll head to the ring.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Boom, right in the button.
Both arms hooked.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Triple H feeling the energy from this crowd.
How many times have we seen this from the Deadman? Tombstone! Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is
doing their best to try and close the casket.
just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Re-entering the ring now.
Slam.
Leg drop across the throat. And an elbow.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Triple H counters, and he goes into the ring.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Inside out.
Answering back.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go.
Embarking on your last ride.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you got to do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive...
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Back into the ring. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Taking it outside the ring now.
Big punch to the body. What power.
Tombstone pile driver! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Punch to the stomach connects.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. And Triple H is stepping up. Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Wicked clothesline. Oh, he retaliates. Hurting the shoulder.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Setting up for something here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.